Welcome back. So for today's play of the day, I'm not talking about a play at all. I want to talk about reinforcing desired behaviors. And I think it's important that we remember the biblical guidance on this, and it's be gentle. The Bible says in Matthew 5, blessed are the gentle from the Sermon on the Mount. Galatians 5 says gentleness is a fruit of the Spirit. We need to be gentle with our players, with our kids, with anyone really we interact with. And if we're trying to uh, produce a desired behavior, especially when we're talking about correcting behavior, we need to be gentle. So, how can you be gentle? Well, if you're looking at this stimulus diagram, the first thing that we need to realize about being gentle is we want to stay out of the red. Okay. We don't want to be on the bottom part of this diagram at all. Uh, so we want to avoid punishment. Um, now, what is punishment? Punishment could be giving somebody a consequence, saying, if you do this, I will give you this undesired consequence. Or it could be withholding something they want. If you do this, I won't give you this. Um, Either one of those. An example is playing time. That would be a type of punishment. If you show up to practice late, I won't allow you to play. Another type of punishment could be um, if you show up to practice late, I'm going to make you stay late and run. Both of them are punishment. I don't want to get any more into the red on this because we want to stay out of the red. The red is really reserved for extreme circumstances of blatant violations that are willful. Okay. Somebody's getting in trouble in class. We've tried to correct it other ways. It's not working. They may get punishment. Somebody is, um, consistently late to practice. We've talked to them about it, things like that. We may withhold some playing time there. But that's as far as we're going to go into punishment. So now we want to talk about positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. I'll start with negative reinforcement. What negative reinforcement is withholding a positive outcome. So, excuse me, withholding a negative outcome. So if I say, if you show up to practice on time, I won't cut your playing time. That's negative reinforcement. It's not as effective as positive reinforcement because we're focusing on the negative. So we want to stay out of that one. We want to get the most results and really focus on the positive. So the way to do that is to give a positive consequence for the action. And it can just be praise. Hey, great job, Jimmy. You did exactly what I asked you to do. Positive reinforcement. Um, if you show up to practice on time, you work hard, I will give you playing time in the game. Positive reinforcement. Now that consequence has to be sure, so you have to be consistent with it, and it has to be soon. It has to directly relate to the behavior that's happening. So I'll give you an example. When I coached running backs, um, we had a player who went down short of the line to gain on third down. He could have gotten the first down, and I was upset about it. And I told him, "Hey, you need to fight for extra yardage." So I was actually in the red. I'm giving him punishment, not giving him the reward that he should have gotten. He should have got a reward here. And how I should have dealt with that situation is I should have said, the number one rule I have for running backs is eliminate turnovers. And I say eliminate turnovers because we want to focus on the positive. We're eliminating turnovers. Um, I don't want to say don't fumble the ball because that's focusing on the negative. We want to focus on the positive. Eliminate turnovers. So I said what I should have said is I understand you went down before that first down marker because you're trying to eliminate the turnover, and that's exactly what I coached you to do. Good job. Now in this situation, we need a first down. It's third and one, and we need to fight for that extra yard to get the first down to keep the drive going. I know you understand that, but I want to remind you to be cognizant of that during the game situation so that we can use that to gain the first down next time. Now, I appreciate you holding on to the ball. I appreciate you going down and avoiding the turnover. That's exactly what we want to do. But next time, let's remember that it's third and one and we need to get the first down. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day.